T-minus 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Hello, we've got to point your fingers. We've got your point fingers. Well, how is everyone? Is everyone good? On the panel good? In the chat good? Listen, because we've got quite a busy show tonight, so I'm not going to read your names. That's the first time ever. But anyway, So if you are there, welcome. If you're not there,
hello everybody.
So hello everybody, as you say, Jackie. Indeed. So anyway, we've got quite a busy show, as I just said. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it busy? Are we doing something special, Steve?
So as you can see, we're a bit of a Spanish theme. So I've got to look.
That's why I wore my Corvette.
That can mean only one thing. We've all changed the country we live in, which we have.
We're all coming to Spain.
Because as you know, we had a mini meetup in Spain, 3 weeks ago? I can't remember, was it? Anyway, 27th of
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, yeah. So what we thought we'd do is a special feature.
Yeah.
We're going to bring some of the people who joined us on the chat and show some videos. So, without further ado, I think we better bring our guests on. Should we do that? Let's do that. I'll hit this button. If it don't work, this button. Oh yeah, there we go.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
And there they are. We've got Tom and Justin and Colin.
The three that travelled for the meet.
Three that travelled in the middle there. So
we haven't got the locals in that all came.
It did say special guest, but because I haven't got a jingle that says special guests.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah, special guest.
Anyway, so Colin, Justin, and Tom, welcome to the show. And,
Thank you.
Thank you for the invitation.
We've got, and of course, Tom should have got the furthest travel because Tom travelled all the way from Canada. Now, from Canada to Spain is around about, I'm probably how much what mileage it is, but it's a long way.
Well, Marcus is going to send me his.
I'll tell you what.
Hang on.
There's one we made earlier.
There we go.
Oh, I got one of them.
Yeah.
I got this last year from travelling too far to Florida. Of course. So anyway, as I say, we've got a lot of sort of videos lined up for you.
Yeah, it's and if anyone hasn't figured it out yet, basically it's video night from the meetup.
From the meetup, yep.
So all the different venues.
So yeah, so
all the different people attending.
And we were, it was a very sort of packed sort of day, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Nobody watch Marcus right now.
Wait a minute, Marcus is
You knew I could do it.
I was worried about the pain.
I was going to stab myself live on.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, stab yourself live on the show. Yeah.
I can't join the chat, so I've got to say hello to everybody.
You've got to join the chat. Yeah.
Go ahead. Say hi to
everybody.
Hi, all.
We have a secondary objective tonight is to make Marcus and Kev a little bit jealous for not coming.
Well,
Yeah.
that's great.
You missed the weekend.
Marcus did have a thing a couple of weeks ago. He's the only person who didn't join.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
But there'll be other times. There'll be other times. You know, it's all going to happen.
Anybody in the
Next
chat,
weekend.
come to Spain anytime and fly.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to go to Spain,
All of you.
Please.
Crackers, Keithy, Alex, Mark, all of you.
Yeah.
And a bigger bus.
So I think we should show the first
yeah,
video.
I can only take 4.
Your 7-seater.
And the first video we've got coming up tonight is from Colin, who's in very much there on the left-hand side of the screen. It says Colin. Right. Okay. First video.
This is how it all began. This is how it all began.
Yeah, this is how it all began. And yeah, this is really how it all began. Watch this space.
So it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's pouring down with rain. And I'm in the orange car park at Stansted Airport, ready for our weekend adventure. I hope the sun's out over there.
Where are we, Jackie? El Khor. We're in El Khor.
That was really cool. Perfect music.
Oh, the music, obviously, no one knows, obviously, I think the reason Colin used that. But Colin, why did you use that bit of music?
Because we was at the ballroom where the Magnificent Seven was filmed.
The return of the Magnificent Seven.
Return, and also reminded me of the Dollar films where we were. So.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's what it just sums up that this is why we did this tonight, because we thought, we're going to share with you guys what happened in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should come next time and you'll find out.
Rub it in, Steve. Rub it in.
I will, Mark, because I will. No, in all
Rub
fairness,
it in.
I mean, when Tom said he was coming, I thought Tom, you realise it. Well, Tom knows how far it is, but you know, when I was deeply honoured that Tom sort of, you know, come all the way from Canada. So wow. So, Colin, did you, you know, what are your highlights of Spain, or was it all a highlight?
I'm still trying to sort it out in my head. It was so quick. It was like fly, food, more food. I'll fly.
So
Beer.
I'm going to ask you a silly question, but did it live up to your expectations, or better your expectations, or?
It was brilliant. Yeah, I mean, after flying sort of around where I fly in Essex, to see that kind of scenery, yeah, totally different. And to fly the drone somewhere like that, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
I knew you guys. I mean, obviously, I know you and Justin were sort of planning on sort of coming over hope to be coming over in September when we did the original meet, but it wasn't to be. And I thought,
hopefully
we've got to do this, guys. We've got to show. I've got to show you. It's not a case of like tell you about it. It's more or less take you there and show you, because you've got to see this place.
Oh yeah, I mean, and what made it even more special was like Terry and Jackie and all the other people who just made it a fun weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Yeah,
everyone made us feel so welcome.
Were there any tostadas involved, Colin?
Oh, welcome, Justin.
I know,
Everyone.
it's just like people we never met before. It's like made us all feel so welcome, like, you know. So.
Yeah. Sorry, Marcus, didn't hear that.
Well, I just was curious. Were there any tostadas involved?
There were, but only at a distance. We actually went into a tostada bar in whatever town we was in.
I don't know where we was.
Nobody in there spoke English, and we couldn't speak Spanish, so we walked out again.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we didn't know what we was going
We
to
had
get.
some on the last day, though, didn't we? But you opted to wait for an airport burger, you mucker.
Airport
Yeah,
burger.
it
was worth the wait, though.
An airport Burger King. It was
Not
nice,
over a
actually, wasn't it?
tostada.
Yeah. No, I mean, but right, okay. So, where are we going now? Then, well, we're staying in Spain.
Jackie and Harvey have been promising me a tostada forever.
I know, we still haven't delivered, have we? Failure.
Elaine, it's your next
You'll
up.
have, you'll have to go over there, Jack, and make them.
Yeah.
Cook it.
Good tostada.
So Elaine had some laughs when she was flying her FPV. So let's watch that next and see what happened. How many people rocking the head? Jackie's a good teacher, and Elaine, you mastered it. That's it.
Yeah, she's good. She's got a really good one.
Now you're FPV driven.
Yeah.
So well done, Elaine.
Never knew they were into threesomes. Never knew that.
I must admit, I think she used that as a bit of a sort of, I think it was a bit of a clickbait, isn't it? That video so far has had 4 million views. And no one was disappointed. So there we are. Well done, Elaine. Well done.
That was a clever title, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, we're going to move on.
I think we should.
So this next video is a portion from the founder of Drone Seekers, to be fair, Sean Matthews, who lives in Spain. He joined us for 2 of the 3 meetups we had, and let's show one of his videos. Let's find it.
What part of it? It's quite a long one, isn't it?
It's
Marcus.
It's an edited version.
Do you see Elaine's remark?
What's she put?
Anyway, enjoy the rest of it. As always, there's going to be another video coming right sooner.
That's one
great video, that Sean.
So yes, I must admit, there was a bit. Someone actually mentioned about sort of mid-air collisions. I don't think there was any mid-air collisions I know of anyway. But
no, only Elaine crashing into things, not other people. So.
Yeah, that's right. It's about crashing into things, isn't it? As you say, if you're not flying, if you're not crashing, you're not flying, all that.
Yeah,
And Elaine, I'm blushing right now.
I've been going through some of my footage, and every now and again, as a drone goes in front like that.
Yeah. I do remember when we were in Florida, Terry, in 2024, flying that lighthouse, and all of a sudden this drone appeared by the side of my drone. I'm thinking, I did actually label it in the video. It said, Terry's drone.
I snuck up on him.
Yes, because you still have Carey Fresh. Right, okay.
Always useful.
It is what it is, like fly. Right. Okay, so do we move on? Yeah, well, time for another video.
Excellent.
Where are we going now?
Spain.
Spain?
We're still we're staying in Spain. We're not going. We're staying in Spain. We just show different videos of Spain.
España.
Everyone's changed from showing Essex all the time.
Everyone's different take on the days, though, isn't it?
Indeed, yeah. So, Harvey's next up. So, Harvey.
Harvey.
Wallbanger. The Harvey Wallbanger. The Harvey Wallbanger special. There we go. Enjoy.
Well done.
You may have noticed Jackie rolling the poster up there.
One
job, Justin.
So the poor banner, we took the banner up there, and Justin and Jackie fixed it in the location, and
I was packing my suitcase to come home.
we go, where is the poster? Where is the banner? The banner is still where we left it.
At the second.
And the worst thing about it was
Never
actually,
mind. That's an hour of my life gone.
it lives to tell another day. Someone was talking about these AR glasses. Marcus, do you know anything about these AR glasses? Anyone know?
I was going to actually plug in with my phone to watch the show. However,
hi Sarah.
Hey Sarah.
Well, they look pretty cool.
Yeah. However, I didn't want to have an echo, so.
I could hear that. Yeah.
Mark, have you tried them with drones?
Any good?
I haven't tried it with a drone yet. I've tried it with my phone and watched a few things, and they work quite well. So I am anxious to try it with a drone. Yeah.
I remember the conversation we had a long while ago about the Epsom glasses I once had were very sort of similar sort of principle.
But they all kinds of gadgets involved with those, right?
Yeah, but the only problem with the Epsom glasses, there was quite a bit of sort of drag on latency.
Latency, right?
And of course, one of these days when you're flying drones, it didn't have all these sensors on. So somebody sort of hit the rock and realised, well, it's too late.
I'll let you know about these. They're self-powered. In other words, they're powered by the device that you plug it into. So, for instance, where it'd be ideal is with like an RCN3 controller, but there's no way to do that, right? Because that's plugged into your phone. However, like with an RC2, you just plug it into that USB port on the bottom. And I know I've talked to people that they say that they work quite well. I'm probably going to find out this afternoon if they.
Gareth, are they prescription glasses? I mean, how does it work with you? Can be adjusted, I'll take it, for your eyesight? No.
I think you've got they give you an insert that you can take to your doctor and have it ground to whatever you want.
Can you wear them over? You can't wear them over your glasses, I'll take it, because you've only got one.
I think it'd be tough. Like I said, they give you an extra glass insert that they say to take to your optometrist and have it ground to your prescription. Now, in my case, I've got such weird eyes anyway. I really only look at stuff with my right eye, and that seems to work. So
yeah, you can see
it. Kind of weird.
Anyone, Colin, Justin, Tom, using AR glasses, or you just?
What brand is that, Marcus?
These are Ray Neo, RAYNEO Air 4 Pro. I saw a review by Jake Sloan. Jake Sloan's a pretty big drone YouTuber, and he liked them quite well. And they had them on sale for. This was kind of the thing that pushed me over the top, $250.
Wow.
Which, if you look at most of those other ones, they're $500-$600. So it made it affordable. So, Steve, those Epson ones that you had, another drone friend, he doesn't like his name talked about, but he sent me a set of those. And I'll be honest with you, it was so complicated. I never used them, and he chewed me out recently. Said, "Hey, what are you doing with those things?" He said, "Just send them to Ray for a giveaway at the meetup." So I sent them to Florida and Captain Ray. So if you want another set, maybe you'll win them at the.
I'll tell you what I have actually got, because you helped me get these, Marcus. Do you remember the mirrored tinted bits that go on them? I've actually got 3 sets of them. So if anyone has got Epsom glasses. Wherever they are,
do you get the Batman option? Caroline asks.
Yeah, well, these ones are more mirrored than that. I mean, they were really sort of a real mirror, because I've seen an advert from the States with these Epsom glasses. When I got mine, I thought, hang on, where are my mirrored bits in? So I bought some.
Hey, Steve, bring one over for Ron. Ron Brown has got a set.
Yeah, well, the quick story about it, obviously the UK, we put UK, but unfortunately, the courier in the States thought it meant the Ukraine. And seriously, the first set got sent to Ukraine. I thought that's the end of them. He sent another set out. He sent them to Ukraine. And the third set, I thought, I'm not taking no chances. Can you send them to Marcus? It's ridiculous. But however, eventually, all 3 sets of them arrived at my house.
Wow, amazing.
Who's with me? I'd love to have a tour of Marcus's room. He always has the right thing to pull out at the right moment. Every time, every show.
Every time.
That'd be a video in itself, wouldn't it?
Don't ask him about the speedboat.
Yes.
So anyway, Justin, I'm going to speak to you now. So Justin, obviously, you come over to Spain with us, with me and Colin. How did it all sort of live up to your expectations, or
more? Because it was just it turned out to be a weekend to remember. It was just fantastic.
Yeah,
the locations are awesome. Like, thanks to Jackie for that. But it was just thank Terry again for throwing us all around, but it was just an awesome weekend.
Yeah.
You know,
It was good.
Yeah, I'm doing it again.
You don't get like that, nothing like Colin just said earlier on. You don't get nothing like that in Essex or nothing like that. So it just made a brilliant change, and it was just awesome. I'm still telling the wife about it. She's like going, "No."
And Justin has just moved to Spain. But the good thing as far as we're concerned in the UK, of course, as you rightly say, it's right, everything is different about it. But the good thing about living in the UK, of course, that you can sort of jump on a plane and 2.5 hours later you're there. So it's almost like
to do it.
I mean, you could drive 2.5 sort of hours in a car and still get nowhere in the UK, would you? Not to fly like that anyway. But
I mean, it was just an awesome weekend, like from start to finish.
Yeah.
Well, everybody gelled though, didn't they, Justin? There was no arguing or anything. Everybody was all in the right frame of mind, and it worked well.
You drone seekers, God.
We have to think. We think back to sort of going back. Well, whenever it started, to think that that this whole community, I've said it before, this whole community is built around drones, isn't it? Because let's face it, I just think we've got some great friends, and and I said I had a conversation, say with some guys, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this." And they said, "Look at me." I said, "Well, I've got so many friends, I don't know where to go. Where to go next?"
But you could go on holiday to loads of countries.
You can't have too many friends,
people, wouldn't we? That are in drone seekers from all of them.
Yeah. But I'm saying it over and over again. It just fascinates me, the whole thing. It all come about with drones.
Yeah.
If it was not the drone interest, we would know each other. So, I mean, I didn't realise when I arranged to meet Colin and Justin, for some obscure reason. I mean, we don't live close to each other, but not that far away. And I didn't realise that Colin and Justin didn't even know each other. I mean,
about a year ago. So around about a year ago, this time last year, sort of thing. We went to the Burrs Dragon. I think that's the first time I met Colin.
No, we met
Chapel Viaduct. That's one, yeah.
Chapel
Then it was the Burrs Dragon after that one, yeah. But it was around about this time last year.
Steve asked you both how long you'd been flying together, and you said we've never met him.
I said to Colin, I said, "Is Justin here yet?" He said, "Well, I don't think so." I said, "So, what car does he drive?" I don't know. I'm thinking, "You must met the guy." I said, "Yeah."
I knew he existed. I was just trying to avoid him.
I think I actually said to don't drive a BMW, does he? I think he does. I went, "Oh no, God."
The thing is, you can kind of distill it down to where you've built this big group of friends, and everybody is willing to help everybody else. If you've got a problem, there's always somebody that you can call that has the answer. If you need something, there's always somebody that can send it to you and get you straightened out and so forth. And I mean, it's just like you said, Steve. We've made worldwide friends through freaking toy drones.
And the thing is, even though it was the first time meeting Justin and Colin, we already knew them. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it because of the show and because of.
I thought he was only that big though.
I am.
She wasn't much bigger. Anyway, so I'm going to shove over here now because
I'll tell you what's odd is you get my channel is of a size now that I get recognized sometimes, and people will come running up to you and say, "Hey, Marcus," and you're going, "Who the hell are you?" But it's always fun. That's not a criticism at all. I really enjoy those kind of interactions. It's always fun.
I don't have that
Steve, you will. You can't tell me in Florida there weren't people running up to you going, "Oh, hey, Steve," and you're going, "Who the hell is that?"
I must admit, obviously, when Harry come over to Florida last year, I think it was a case of people going, "Oh, Steve," and my wife standing there thinking to herself, How the hell?
The most embarrassing one for me is this was literally on the flight to Spain. I went into the loo on the airplane, opening the door, going out of the bathroom, and this guy is walking up to me, smiling, holding up his phone with an Idaho quadcopter video on there.
Wow.
So, dude, there's a time and a place.
Anyway, moving on. Let's watch a video. This bloody video. Okay, enjoy.
Drone Seekers International in
I don't remember that bit.
I think, what are we going to do? It looked like me and Steve are going to jump in it.
Like a flying carpet.
And that really happened.
I'm making sure Justin picked the banner up. That's what it was.
I encourage use of AI. I own a lot of stock in NVIDIA. Oh yeah, use a lot of AI.
They say the camera don't lie, so there we go. We were up in space somewhere. I know where we're going.
That was brilliant.
I don't remember the flying banner, Steve. What do you mean you don't remember?
No.
That banner.
Your AI videos are awful. Well, I don't think they are. I think they're funny. There we are. Right, okay. So, where we go now? Whose video we got next? I don't know.
I think
There's
this
several.
One for
Yeah,
Tom.
of course, yeah. This is one for Tom. Enjoy.
Yeah. That music don't get you dancing.
Like
Nothing.
that. Yeah.
I've been
Muy
dancing.
bueno.
I'm out of breath now.
Really good.
So, Tom.
We have got a
Tom,
question though. You know, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that question.
But the thing is, Jackie, I think it was in your mind already.
I saw it. I saw it.
You're the only one, Jackie. It was a slightly worrying, but yeah.
The odd thing about that is typically Backpack Jack has cameras everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm going to say, Marcus, bloody good job she didn't. Yeah.
I've got hundreds of the blooming things. Loads of them.
Yeah, because the camera don't like. I'll tell you, the AI next. Anyway, Tom, obviously you travelled all the way from Canada. I know you had sort of, a couple of sort of errands to do, as it were, or as you say, you was meeting some other people who actually joined us at the LQ and did he come down to the dam? By the way, I don't know if he did he?
No, they
Yeah,
didn't.
came to the dam.
They did come
Antonio.
down.
It was only the dam they joined us on or in or whatever. But
I
yeah,
thought it was El Cal.
They come to El Cal, did they not?
Yeah, they were at El Cal. I didn't
Yeah.
see them at the dam.
No.
Yeah, they were at the dam.
Oh,
Were they?
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, they did well. Aren't they
Antonio.
so close together that you might as well say they're the same anyway?
But Tom say, I mean, you
Damn
travelled
right.
all the way from Canada.
Damn right.
Tom's done a lot of travelling. I mean, so I admire the guy. Flying from, well, what was your trip? Was from Toronto to Germany somewhere, was it?
Yeah, Frankfurt and then down to Madrid.
Madrid. Then you,
And so I took advantage of, I wasn't really planning on visiting my friends there, but since the plane was stopping there, it seemed like a place to maybe try to get caught up in jet lag. But I can tell you honestly, I never got caught up in this whole trip. I was under the influence for days after I got back. So anyway, I loved it. I loved it. And it was the September trip that got me going with all of this.
There you go. 4 witnesses as well.
Yeah.
no, I'm just. But it was great to catch up with you again, Tom. I know you was out with us in September. When you said you was coming, I'm thinking, really? Yeah, but hey, the more the merrier, because it just makes it complete, doesn't it? And we all say that. Robert, what do you think of the hotel, guys? I mean, it wasn't bad, was it? It was
fantastic.
I love the coffee every morning.
Well, I mean, the hotel's only been for anyone who actually wants a flying, literally a flying visit to Spain. This hotel was at Hampton Inn by Hilton, I think, and it's quite a new building. I don't think it's maybe just over a year old, and it really is. When we first got there, we was a bit sort of like, sort of the staff were a little bit sort of reserved, should I say? But the time we left, they wanted to know who we were. We drank all their beer, drank all their brandy. Apart from that, I got some.
Maybe they put us on the ban list, though.
Yeah, funny because I went to book it up again. They said, "Sorry, no room at the inn."
Yeah. Is that you, Gardner? No way.
Martin was our best friend. By the time we left, this guy Martin, he's our best friend. We went to order a drink. He said, "Don't worry, sir, I'll bring it over." He gave me a couple of placemats. No, let me put the placemats on the table. Then went back, got the beer, brought them back. I thought, hey, he's warming to us. 3 days, but hey.
Customers. Yeah.
Right, okay. Here we go. Where we
I'm going to Spain.
we got not Spain again.
Spain.
Oh, I wonder whose video this is. So give me some naked people in this one. No, right.
Got to be Backpack Jack.
It's got to be Backpack Jack. Enjoy.
Come into my bedroom.
Don't worry. That's an offer I can't refuse. Get off it.
You sleep in all those mattresses.
Another new bit of the shoe factory. FPV girls.
Going away. Oh my goodness. It's very constant.
Ease off the trigger if you're going a bit fast.
Oh bang! Oh she's saying. Oh, what the hell is that? She just was trying to show you my doll, Superwoman. Oh, God, she's going up in a tree. What's she doing? And she's there. Oh, she's landed in a bush. She's in this bush. Can she see it? Excellent, she's got it.
She looks like your drone's gonna look battered.
That's a bit vulnerable, isn't it? Caroline, get back in the building. He is upstairs. Oh, thanks, Fred. Oh, no.
Alright, ready then.
Hurry up, I'm cold.
That's recording, yeah?
Cold on.
So I don't do it.
Spanish
Point
living
to it.
people.
That's it, just think of me that period. Right, all the cameras in? Yeah. Thumbs up.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Thumbs up.
Thank you, Jack. I heard that at the end there. Thank you. You were thinking of me.
Yeah, this is what Marcus missed out on.
Great video.
Another bite.
Just,
Poor Marcus.
I love the security camera.
No evidence we were there whatsoever, except
He's not
That was a
popular.
good restaurant, that. I enjoyed
they
my
were
life.
really friendly in there, weren't they?
They were.
But after that, we all said goodbye, and we all
Yeah.
come back to the UK to the rain.
No, you didn't say goodbye. You said adios.
Yes,
Adios, amigos.
Hasta luego.
Until
See you
next time.
later.
Tierra del Fuego.
Right, so we got one more video to watch, and
What about
Well, then it's time to go. No, we only not tonight because we've got videos tonight.
what that?
That's
I
not
feel cheated.
what do you reckon?
Point.
Okay, all right,
Do it.
yeah. I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry, Terry. You've been out.
You're on deck.
So, over to Terry.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Apologies if I've said this one before, but I had a quick rethink about what I was going to say tonight. So, wife, what would you do if I died? Would you get married again? Husband, definitely not. Wife, why not? Don't you like being married? Of course I do. Then why wouldn't you marry? Oh, okay. All right. I'll get married again. You would? You would? She said, very hurtful. Oh, no, he thinks to himself, oh, audible groan. Would you live in our house? Well, yeah, it's a great house. Would you sleep with her in our bed? Well, where else would you sleep? Would you let her drive my car? Probably. It'll work for you. Would you replace my pictures with her? Well, that would seem to be the proper thing to do.
Oh dear.
Would you give her my jewellery? No, I'm sure she'd want her own. Would you take her golfing with you? Yes, there are always good times. Would she use my clubs? No, she's left-handed.
Terry's joke of the week.
Honestly, I think this is about the third time for that one, Terry. But I want you to know we love it every time.
I must put an annotation on it, red. There are new people though, Marcus, that probably
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. That was
Jack.
Anyway, we come to our last video. Oh, shame. Let's enjoy anyway.
To our gate, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Woo! Again, Justin.
Oh, wasn't it good reliving it, eh?
Yeah, indeed. It makes you want to do it all again, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hope it made our audience feel like they were there with us as well.
Indeed.
You know, though, I got to tell you, Tom kind of verbalized my worst nightmare, and that is the jet lag. Man, honestly, that's one of the reasons I didn't pull the triggers. I thought, okay, you're there for a short time, and do you ever get caught up?
Yeah,
that's
the problem.
That is the thing of traveling. You know, as I said before, we're very lucky in the UK that we can just hop on a plane and no jet lag, we just drink. That's the answer, Justin. Just
That's right. Yeah.
Can I just say that
Yeah.
one of the things that I like about drone flying is that all of us went to exactly the same place, and every single video was different.
Yeah.
We all saw it in a different way.
I mean, obviously, with the filming and unfortunately, well, the FPV part of it as well. The FPV bit always looks like great fun. You know, but, it was a great 3 days. You know, I appreciate you guys also, Jackie, for what you've done for the locations. Tom, traveling time, Colin, Justin for joining us. It was great fun. We just do it because we can do it, and that's it.
When and where next time? When and where?
We'll let you know. We'll let everybody know.
Yeah. We've got the calendar open.
Yeah.
But,
You know, anybody's welcome. You could still come to Florida in April. So,
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Tom, I get it. You don't have to say anything. I get it.
Definitely not.
Sorry to say.
So, it'll be just over 3 weeks' time, and hopefully the sun's shining there. But anyway, well, thanks very much for joining us, Colin, Justin, Tom, being our guests tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us on again.
You just, all you guys sort of made it possible. We done it. It was good fun, and there we are. So hopefully you can join us again next week.
Yeah.
We have got guests. We got guests next week, Jackie.
Yeah. Someone that I've been trying to line up since January, and he's finally got a 3-day for us. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be
So join us same time next week, 8 p.m. We'll be here, and hopefully the stream's going to end properly this week because it didn't last week. But let's find out, shall we?
Thanks
Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.